Aloha, this is Pastor Tom Choi welcoming you to our Wednesday check-in for March 17th, 2021. This past Sunday, we recognized the United Methodist Committee on Relief, or UMCOR. It used to be called One Great Hour of Sharing, but that was confusing, so I'm glad the UMC just named it for what it is. UMCOR is one of the great organizations in the UMC. It provides relief following nearly every disaster or trouble spot in the world. When you donate to UMCOR, 100% of your donation goes to the relief effort. That's one of the real advantages of a worldwide denomination. The infrastructure is already in place. We're going to see a video that highlights the work of UMCOR.
Mandatory evacuation for zone.
It's Tropical Cyclone Dineo, and it's expected to become.
This is by far worse than anything I've seen.
Absolutely, a huge fire.
There's an old definition of a disaster, and that's to be without a star. And the thing that happens many times after disasters is that the power goes out in some places, and people can actually see the stars. But they can also see the stars in one another.
Peace that would pass his understanding, and with leadership that would guide people through their time of need.
UMCOR, the United Methodist Committee on Relief, is the disaster and the development arm of the whole United Methodist Church. When you give to UMCOR, you give 100% to the project you are supporting and to the disaster you want to respond to. This is only possible because on UMCOR Sunday, the United Methodist people raise funds so that the administrative costs of UMCOR are already covered.
Well, UMCOR, of course, responds to emergencies with funding, training, and expertise, but we're mostly known for being in it for the long haul. We work alongside the conferences as they set up projects and programs to try to see families and individuals through to their recovery, which sometimes takes months and most often years.
We're very busy, we're a very small team, but we work hard then. UMCOR exists because of the donation of its members, the UMC people. So if there is 1 million people giving a $1 each, it makes more than one person giving 10,000.
UMCOR has been for more than 75 years in this business of being hope, of being there for people in need in the moment of disaster when they have lost everything. And through UMCOR, the United Methodist people are hope in these situations.
You know, walls are coming down, people are coming together. And they don't have power yet, but they're still finding ways to feed each other. And that feeds the soul, not just the body.
Lift up those who have fallen.
What a privilege it is to be part of this important ministry of the United Methodist Church, to be able to say we're there, we bring hope, and we bring healing.
As people are helping their neighbor and helping each other in their community, they begin to see that the love of God has not left them. It's right there. So UMCOR wants to support that wonderful thing that can happen after disasters. UMCOR wants to be there with the people who are noticing the stars in one another, and they're noticing God's grace all around them.
There is always an opportunity to give. You can scan the QR code, go to our website, or send a check. Being a part of an organization that helps people in their greatest need is very fulfilling. As you are led, I hope you will join in as well. Amen. Our Zoom prayer group begins right after this broadcast. Join us this evening for a Zoom worship at 7 p.m. where we will celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Email Kim at firstumchonolulu.org for the Zoom link. Our English worship service this Sunday is at 10, where we will take a look back 1 year ago to our very first online worship service because of the coronavirus, and also to our future. Our Tongan worship is online at 11. Until then, may the God who is always with us through blessing and disaster give us relief in Jesus Christ. Amen.